Then there's a point here which I get to...
I don't know if you gain health back over time. I don't know if the game is nice enough to do that for you.
You do slowly gain more health over time, but it does take a little while. Biggest thing you want is your stamina. That's what I've gathered so far in learning the ropes on this here game, because I wanted to try the best that I could do to play the game without looking online for all the cheat codes and locations, and I wanted to figure it out. And this is me just testing out.
See? And then now I can't... Oh, here we go. It's just weird. It feels like sometimes you can't... It won't let you place down sticks and stuff.
Frustrated
Alright, so
by the rocks, but nonetheless trying to figure out a way to build a wall that would keep the zombies, mutants out. So I came up with this smaller stick version, and then that actually ended up being an entirely separate stick wall on its own, which had its own set of problems. Least of which was getting impaled by your own wall. So it was a tricky balance. As you can see, I've got 0 health there, so I knew that this was a time to bounce out of there. You sort of learn to...
Okay, see? And then if you try to jump on that... I'm sorry. Game over for you. So I think half logs are perfectly fine.
And here I was trying to understand.
And I think we're just gonna build this wall all the way the fuck out.
Just how different lengths of log could help with a lot of the terrain. In the same fashion that you would want to make everything on an even keel. Frustrating thing is like getting all the cuttings and trimmings down to 3/4 or half or 1/4 log. You have to really sometimes bang your head against the wall with this construction, because it really just doesn't do the trick, mate. Oftentimes, like, I'd get through a whole row. Now, I'm sure that the game wasn't anticipating that you would put, 300 sticks in a row on a wall. However, what if I want to do that? But then it then became the strange engagement question of what do you do when you can't see the stone circular icon, or you see it for a bloody glimpse because you're like walking along and you just see it out of the corner of your eye, but you can never find it again. And without that trio of stone surrounding the stick, then you don't save the stick, and if an enemy runs into it, it just falls apart. So it's important that you get all your sticks stoned up. But here comes the question again of how, and then you always have to hit the stick down, because it's just such a flimsy thing. So yeah. And I personally, I think that the partnership in a single player game between you and your compatriot there, it's quite good actually, and I'd love to see how that gets better over time with regards to AI and just the interaction between you and something that gives you a little bit more to play off of in terms of characters and environment and stuff, which is really, really cool. It's exciting to see that actually across all the possibility of that across all games. I'm just bringing it up because we're playing this game. So, here we go. Opening up the pouch again, doing a bit more rock. God, I don't know how many rocks I used at the end of this. But by the end, I don't know, if somebody really wants to bang their head against a wall and do the math on that one? Approximate math? Bloody hell. As you can see, the defense is getting better. Oh dear. Run away. Run away, run away. You can't get me.
You always just go to the water. Always go to the water.
How frustrating would that be that you couldn't go in water, you were just so afraid of it? Surely one of these mutants has done it. But no. I was so keen on getting through more and more days without having to restart the entire game because I was doing so well that I was just keen to sit in the water and throw javelins at them all day. If I had to even run away from the base at times, I was willing to do that. I really didn't want to have to restart and start on some mountain thing and then have to learn how to... No, it's just...
Stupid. Just fucking stupid. Man.
So upset, just being toppled with all the different things in the game that
Okay.
Oh, it's so frustrating
Load
every
here.
time.
Oh, it is day 8. It's just October 7th. Okay.
So back to it. There was no rest for the wicked, unfortunately. I started making quick progress on this because I did not want to have to deal with all of that again tomorrow. Just worked through the night. You go ahead and grab some more sticks. Okay, now just trying to finish up this wall. Same as usual, don't want to bore you guys, but it's all just defense,
Celebrate
log cutting,
winter times
building,
here.
and putting up sticks for most of this. But that's the only way. One foot in front of the other. So coming out here in the winter, it's about 27 degrees Celsius. Just kidding. It's more like 2 degrees Celsius. Right, so up the hill we troll. Get the rest of our nice Tiger Balm extra long Cubanas here. Maybe just a few toothpicks for the road. But I'm bringing back the logs here. A few. Can you hear me, bro?
Of course you can fucking hear
I'm
you.
coming back to base with more logs, man.
Oh, sure.
Can you get the fires going?
Right, sure. You get the wood.
No, it's okay.
I'll start
It's
the
Echo
fire.
1, Charlie. I've been
How's
out there
that?
getting logs all freaking night.
I know who the fuck you are, you
Well, I know you don't get along well with the captain, but that's not my problem now. I want to go to bed.
What the fuck are you on about? I'm trying to just get a fire started. What the fuck is all this?
I know it's hard to believe that I'm essentially just going to be building all through this episode. And I just ask for your patience because I literally did nothing else, and I was so concerned with making sure that I was safe. Well, here's trying to make a few more of the same, but building traps for food, but mostly just focusing on putting down all these spikes, which you see me doing. So I didn't want to bore you all and just have like 3 hours of that, you know, because that would just be pretty awful. And so
This is a momentous occasion.
truly was momentous, because it was the first time, as I'm sure I will tell you all again, that I had built something. Mind you, I'd never played this game before, and so to have survived for whatever 10 days that it was, I was elated. And I didn't sleep any of those 10 days, mind you. I was just awake every day, building, putting sticks in wood. That's what I was doing. But I was so proud of my accomplishment. Now, occasionally they would break through and bust some things up, you know, here and there. Which, as you can see, was part of my concern there. But I had done the entire length.
Alright, these weren't gonna last because they're all...
I had done the entire length of my base's front end, and I'd spanned the entire breadth of the beach. So I was quite happy to spend extra nights and hours. I was excited. I was more than excited.
God.
But even so, I was still hunted. I was prey. Dangerous times befall any animal when lost on the beaches. We will fight on the landing grounds. We will fight in the beaches. We will fight to the last man. We are the planet. So there I was just really just doing exactly what I just told you, and I'm kind of trying to rush and hurry now because I see that the enemy's there and I haven't done these sticks and they're not covered up with stones, so they might fall apart. Now I'm stuck underneath them. This was very... However, my traps seemed to have helped. The momentous occasion that I'm talking about,
Almost there.
my ability to survive in some of the most treacherous environments in the entire world.
We're so close, guys. We're so fucking close.
Victory's near, Dutch.
This whole side is planked up.
Clank.
This whole side is soon to be planked up.
Yes. You ride on the wings of glory. Just sitting down here, meticulously placing all the sticks. I just wanted to have a full breath. So I still had all that other beach to cover. And I had until nightfall.
And then we'll put up the Great Wall. The Great Wall will symbolize the prosperity of our united country.
One nation, taking out all the zombies, mutants from the apocalypse itself, coming at... Oh, dear. Scared the pigeons. Those are seagulls, mate. No, I hate that sound. I really hate it. Oh.
Oh God, man. Another attack.
Yes.
We who are constantly under threat.
Indeed.
Disregard you.
Yes. Disregard.
Oh God, you guys. Oh, I know. You got some javelins. Alright, you know what?
Javelins? What the fuck? I mean, seriously, guys. Like, breaking my balls over here, isn't that enough? Run, Kelpie Poo. Run. Run from the beasts, though they be many in number. We will defend our city unto the last man. Which in this case is only 2 men. Fire! 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, God. So close. Come back around, see if he's over here. Looks like he's still looking at me. I want to go right over here. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm gonna jump on top of this roof. Alright, look at that. What? He's trying to break my fort down. Now's the chance. Brothers, kill him. Kill him dead. Ah, whoa. Oh, fucking hell. This is the kind of thing we had to deal with in the trenches. Tell me, how does it feel when you're on your own? Oh, eat shit and die. Eat shit and die.
Okay.
Oh, cheese, Rick! This is the greatest, most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed, so you gotta go see A Moose Part 2 of Episode 3. Don't worry about it, it's magnificent, 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 magnificent. Huge, 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 huge. China, huge. Magnificent, magnificent, magnificent.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, let's go down. Don't you wanna come down? Oh, sinners, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to
It was in that moment, as the snow began to fall across the sandy, bloody beaches, that Moods realized he had created something beyond what words could describe. Peace. Harmony. The passing of time meant nothing to Moods, for he had done the impossible. He had conquered the beasts in their own bestiary, and fogged a wall so thick that danger slipped into legend. In episode 4, I have a really big surprise for you all, so subscribe so that you don't miss it. Thanks a bunch. Peace out. School is out.